Hello? Oh, it works. It works.
Do you want to be like welcome to
Or
welcome
we'll
to the
just
Garland Music
say hello,
Festival?
everyone, and then you
Say how is everyone?
Okay.
Welcome house. We'll go back. Just be like welcome to the
Hello, everyone.
How are you guys doing?
Wait, your mehendi is so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what's wrong? Did something happen?
Well, this girl in my class is making fun of it.
What? Why? Our culture is so diverse and should be more celebrated.
If only people knew more about our story, we would be a lot more unified.
Well, that reminds me of an auntie named, who was it? Kamakshi auntie. It was about her connecting unity in diversity. Years ago, she grew up with a riot of colors, surrounded by street markets. Vendors were calling out, jasmine garlands piled so high, and the hum of rickshaws weaving between the temples. In the streets of Delhi, her childhood was marked by the Diwali lanterns flickering against the soot-blackened walls, and the Holi's powder streaking through the monsoon muds. Festivals brought moments of unity even amid the contrasts.
Kamakshi Auntie's world was a melting pot of faith and festivity. Hindu prayers flowed through temple bells at dawn, fading into the Muslim call to prayer at noon. Sikh pilgrims moved in unison around the marble of Gurdwara, while Christian families lit candles in chapels.
Street vendors served firni besides freshly baked samosas.
Samosas.
As Persian and Punjabi mingled with Hindi and Urdu in the marketplace. Navras banners fluttered next to Easter eggs hidden beneath the mango trees. Every celebration was a vivid reminder that unity could blossom amid contrasts of religion, language, and culture.
Yet Kamakshi auntie found beauty and resilience in that kaleidoscope of culture. When she received an offer to move her family to Dallas, she saw that as a chance to preserve the vivid memories of tradition and unity in both her daughters' lives.
They stepped off the plane into a world of open skies, and she was so relieved. She now realized that her kids would have the same time to experience the same things that she had done.
Kamakshi Auntie's heart beats with promise. USA, a land where red maple leaves drift beside white cherry blossom trees. She wanted her daughters to find harmony between two cultures without sacrificing the celebration of culture that shaped her own childhood.
Hey guys, why don't we go see what Kamakshi auntie and her two beautiful daughters actually did when they came to the USA?
Check, check, check. You know, Kanas, in India, we used to lit lanterns when it used to be dark, and we used to throw colorful powders at each other during Holi. We used to look unrecognizable. Here, you can chase the same wonder, accept new traditions, make new friends, but never forget that you have to explore and accept all the cultures.
Mama, I want to paint and dance and become a great artist and perform on stage. Yeah, and I want to learn all the art forms. Can we please check them out tomorrow?
Of course, we will, beta. Why don't we do one thing? Let's explore all the schools around our area and see where your hearts lead.
Let's do it.
Come on.
They stepped into a studio They stepped into a studio glowing with mirrors and soft incense. Something about it felt like stepping into a memory and a promise for something new.
Bharatanatyam is one of the oldest and most graceful classical dance forms of India. It beautifully weaves together rhythm, expression, and storytelling, reflecting the richness of our culture and traditions. The piece you are about to witness is a vibrant tilana in the melodious raga Madhuvanti, a joyful composition in praise of the guru or teacher, created by the renowned composer and teacher Sri Madurai R. Muralidharan. In our tradition, the guru is more than just a teacher. They are a guide, a source of wisdom and a bridge to our heritage. Honoring and respecting our gurus is at the heart of everything that we do. Through this performance, the students of Bharata Kshetra School of Dance, founded by Srimati Shambhavi Gopinath, expressed that deep gratitude, preserving tradition while bringing stories to life with devotion, discipline, and grace.
Nadrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani dhim dhim, nadrutani tadhim tadhim tadhim. Nadrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani dhim dhim, nadrutani tadhim tadhim tadhim. Nadrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani dhim dhim, nadrutani tadhim tadhim tadhim. Nisagama nadrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani dhim dhim, nadrutani tadhim tadhim tadhim. Nisagama nadrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani dhim dhim, nadrutani tadhim tadhim tadhim. Tillilana tanana nadrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani tadhim tadhim tadhim. Tillilana tanana nadrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani tadhim tadhim tadhim. Tanana mabani dhirana nanana nadrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani tadhim tadhim tadhim. Tanana mabani dhirana nanana nadrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani dhim dhim, tundrutani tadhim tadhim tadhim. Tanana gama pada dhirana ತದೀಂ ಧನ ಗಮ ಪದ ಧಿರ ನನ ದಪ ಗಮ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ ತಧೀಂ ತದೀಂ ತಧೀಂ ತತ್ ಗಮ ಪತ್ತಜಂ ತತ್ ನಿಧಮ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ 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 ತತ್ ಗಮ ಪತ್ತಜಂ ತತ್ ನಿಧಮ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ 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 ಸಾ ಪಾನಿ ಸಗಾ ತನನ ಧೀಂ ಸರಿಣಿ ಸಾ ತನನ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ 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 ಸಾ ಪಾನಿ ಸಗಾ ತನನ ಧೀಂ ಸರಿಣಿ ಸಾ ತನನ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ 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 ಧೃತತ್ವಂ ಮಪಗಮ ಪಾನಿ ಸಾಗಾ ಧೃತದ್ಧೀಂ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ 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 ಧೃತತ್ವಂ ಮಪಗಮ ಪಾನಿ ಸಾಗಾ ಧೃತದ್ಧೀಂ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ 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 ಧೃಧೃದ್ಧೀಂ ಸರೇ ಸ ಧೃಧೃದ್ಧೀಂ ಮದಪ ಧೃಧೃದ್ಧೀಂ ಸದಪ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ 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 ಧೃಧೃದ್ಧೀಂ ಸರೇ ಸ ಧೃಧೃದ್ಧೀಂ ಮದಪ ಧೃಧೃದ್ಧೀಂ ಸದಪ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ ತಧೀಂ ತರೀಂ ಧನ ಗಮ ಪದ ಧಿರ ನನ ದಪ ಗಮ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ ತಧೀಂ ತರೀಂ ಧನ ಗಮ ಪದ ಧಿರ ನನ ದಪ ಗಮ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ 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 ಝಣು ತಕ ಧೀಂ ತ ಪಮ ಗರಿ ಸರಿ ನಿ ಸ ಝಣು ತಕ ಧೀಮಿ ತಕ ಪಮ ಗಮ ಪ ಝಣು ತಕ ಧೀಂ ತ ಪಮ ಗರಿ ಸರಿ ನಿ ಸ ಝಣು ತಕ ಧೀಮಿ ತಕ ಪಮ ಗಮ ಪ ತ ಝಣು ತ ಧೀಂ ತ ಪನಿ ಸ ಗರಿ ಸ ನಿ ಸ ಝಣು ತಕ ಧೀಮಿ ತಕ ನಿ ಸ ಮ ಪನಿ ತ ಝಣು ತ ಧೀಂ ತ ಪನಿ ಸ ಗರಿ ಸ ನಿ ಸ ಝಣು ತಕ ಧೀಮಿ ತಕ ನಿ ಸ ಮ ಪನಿ ತ ರ ರ ರ ರ ರ ರ ಧೀರ ಧೀರ ಧೀಂ ಪ ಸ ನಿ ಸ ದ ಪ ಮ ಪ ಮ ಪ ಗ ಮ ಪ ತ ರ ರ ರ ರ ರ ರ ಧೀರ ಧೀರ ಧೀಂ ವಸನಿ ಸದ ಬಮ ಬಮ ಬಗ ಮಪ ತಕತ ಸಮಗ ತಕದಿ ವಸನಿ ತಕತೋ ಸರಿ ಸ ತಗಣಂ ಮನಿ ಸ ತಕತ ಸಮಾಗ ತಕದಿ ವಸಾನಿ ತಕತೋ ಸರಿ ಸ ತಗಣಂ ಮನಿ ಸ ತಜಂ ನಿಸ ತಧಿ ತಕತಜಂ ತಮ ಪನಿ ತಕತಧಿ ತಕಧಿ ತಜಂ ತಮ ಪನಿ ಸಜಾ ತಕಧಿ ತಧಿ ತಕಧಿ ತರಿ ತಜಂ ನಿಸ ತಪನಿ ಸಗಮ ತಕಧಿ ತರಿ ತಧಿ ಧಿಮಿ ತಜಣು ತಧಿಮಿ ತಧಿ ಮಮ ಗಮ ಗರಿ ಸರಿ ಜಣು ತಧಿಮಿ ತಜಣು ತಧಿ ತಧಿಗಿಣ ತುಂ ಧರ ತಧಿಗಿಣ ತುಂ ಪಾನಿ ಸ ಗರಿ ಸಾ ತಧಿಗಿಣ ತುಂ ತಧಿಗಿಣ ತುಂ ನಾದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಕೊಂದೃತಾನಿ ತಧೀಂ 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 அவனில் கல்வி செல்வம் தந்தாய் அறிவும் தெளிவும் குருவே நீ தந்தாய் அவனில் கல்வி செல்வம் தந்தாய் அறிவும் தெளிவும் குருவே நீ தந்தாய் அறியா வயதில் நல்லதும் தீயதும் அறிய வைத்தாய் அதனால் நீயும் என் தாய் அறியா வயதில் நல்லதும் தீயதும் அறிய வைத்தாய் அதனால் நீயும் என் தாய் ஆடல் கலைகள் பாடல் கலைகள் கருவிசை கருவிகள் பழக வைத்தாய் ஆடல் கலைகள் பாடல் கலைகள் கருவிசை கருவிகள் பழக வைத்தாய் அகமதில் உன்னரும் எழில் உருவமே அருள் புரியுமே இருள் அகல ಝಣು ತಕ ಧೀಂ ತ ಪಮ ಗರಿ ಸರಿ ಸ ಝಣು ತಕ ಧೀಮಿ ತಕ ಪಮ ಗಮ ಪ ಝಣು ತಕ ధీం త పమ గరి సరి స జను తక ధీమి తక పమ గమ ప త జను త ధీం త పని స గరి స ని స జను తక ధీమి తక ని స మ పని త జను త ధీం త పని స గరి స ని స జను తక ధీమి తక ని స మ పని త న న న న న న న ధి ర ధి ర ధి మ స ని స ద ప మ ప మ ప గ మ ప త న న న న న న న ధి ర ధి ర ధి మ స ని స ద ప మ ప మ ప గ మ ప తక త తక ధి మ స ని తక తో సరి స తగణం మని స తక త సమాగ తక ధి మ స ని తక తో సరి స తగణం మని స తజం ని స తధి తక తజం గమ పని తక తధి తక ధి మి తజం గమ పని స గా తక ధి మి తధి తక ధి మి తరి తజం ని స ద పని స గమ తక ధి మి తరి తధి ధి మి త జను త ధి మి తధి మమ గ మ గ రి స రి ధ ధి మి త జను తధి తధి గిణ తుం ధ తధి గిణ తుం పని స గ రి స తధి గిణ తుం తధి గిణ తుం తధి గిణ తుం నాదృ తని ధీం ధీం తుందృ తని ధీం ధీం తుందృ తని తధి 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 నాదృతాని తజం 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 నాదృతాని తుందృతాని తజం 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 నాదృతాని తుందృతాని ధృతాని తజం 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 ఆ
"15 minutes of pure grace and classical technique entranced the girls.
Let's see what the girls thought of that performance.
Check.
Mama, I love how each mudra tells a story. So beautiful. Yeah, and the dance was so enigmatic, so familiar yet so surreal.
Kiddos, you like everything. Did you hear the melody behind the steps? It was so beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's head next to the Carnatic recital and see what we have. Come on.
The girls had loved the Carnatic music. Its talams and its beautiful shruti exhibits deep technical mastery.
Surabhi Music Academy was founded as a 501c3 nonprofit organization for the promotion of South Indian classical music, Carnatic music, in 2016 by Srimati Dr. Savita Namaduri. Srimati Savita Namaduri is a musician hailing from Hyderabad, India. She started learning music at the age of 6 from Srimati V. Lalita, later from Srimati Y. Bahala Bharati Devi, and from late Dr. Nukala Chinna Satyanarayana. She received intensive advanced training from Guru Srimati Prema Ramamurthy, who molded her into a concert-level musician. She was further mentored by late Sri N.S. Srinivasan, who refined her performance techniques. She is a graded artist of All India Radio, Hyderabad. She is a well-respected teacher and performer who lives in the Dallas area and has been teaching for the past 26 years in the United States. Her students regularly perform and compete in local events. She spearheads several music programs involving local artists and is very active in the music community.
शङ्करादिसेवितं विरक्तसकलमुनिवरसुरराजविनुत गुरुगुहं भक्तानि पोषकं भवसुतं विनायकं भक्तिमुक्तिप्रदं भूषिताङ्गं रक्तपदाम्बुजभावयामि शक्तिसहितगणपतिं शङ्करादिसेवितं विरक्तसकलमुनिवरसुरराजविनुत गुरुगुहं भक्तानि पोषकं भवसुतं विनायकं भक्तिमुक्तिप्रदं भूषिताङ्गं रक्तपदाम्बुजभावयामि शक्तिसहितगणपतिं शङ्करादिसेवितं विरक्तसकलमुनिवरसुरराजविनुत गुरुगुहम् गुरुमूर्ते बहुकीर्ते सुरसेनाधिपते गुरुमूर्ते बहुकीर्ते सुरसेनाधिपते सुरसेवित शिवभावित सुमते निशमावमाम् सुरसेवित शिवभावित सुमते निशमावमाम् श्रीगुरुमूर्ते बहुकीर्ते सुरसेनाधिपते सरसीरुहभववन्दित सकलागमनुत देवा सरसीरुहभववन्दित सकलागमनुत देवा सुरपतितनुजाधिपते सुरवर करुणा जलदे गिरिजात्मक शम्मुख भव गुरुगुह शरवण भव श्री गुरुमूर्ते बहुकीर्ते सुरसेनाधिपते सुरपतितनुजाधिपते सुरवर करुणा जलदे गिरिजात्मक शम्मुख भव गुरुगुह शरवण भव श्री गुरुमूर्ते बहुकीर्ते सुरसेनाधिपते वरशिवबालं वल्ली वरशिवबालं वल्लीलोलं वन्दे नन्दं हरिहरमोदं हंसानन्दं हससमुखम् गुरुगुहरूपं गुप्ताकारं गोरक्षन्तं सुरपतिसेनं सुब्रह्मण्यं सुरविनुतं वरशिवबालं वल्लीलोलं वन्दे नन्दं हरिहरमोदं हंसानन्दं हससमुखम् गुरुगुहरूपं गुप्ताकारं गोरक्षन्तं सुरपतिसेनं सुब्रह्मण्यं सुरविनुतं वरशिवबालं वल्लीलोलं वन्दे नन्दं हरिहरमोदं हंसानन्दं हससमुखम् 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 कमलासनवन्दितपादाब्जे कमनीयकरोदय साम्राज्ये कमलानगरे सकलाकारे कमलनयनधृतजगदाधारे कमलासनवन्दितपादाब्जे कमनीयकरोदय साम्राज्ये कमलानगरे सकलाकारे कमलनयनधृतजगदाधारे कमले विमले गुरुगुहजननि कमलापतिनुत हृदये माये कमलशशि विजयवदने मेये कमलेन्द्राणि वाग्देवी श्री गौरी पूजित हृदयानन्दे कमलाक्षि पाहि कामाक्षि कामेश्वर वरसति कल्याणि कमले विमले गुरुगुहजननि कमलापतिनुत हृदये माये कमलशशि विजयवदने मेये कमलेन्द्राणि वाग्देवी श्री गौरी पूजित हृदयानन्दे कमलाक्षि पाहि कामाक्षि कामेश्वर वरसति कल्याणि कमलासनवन्दितपादाब्जे कमनीयकरोदय साम्राज्ये कमलानगरे सकलाकारे कमलनयनधृतजगदाधारे वरलीलगानलोला वरलीलगानलोला सुरपाल सुगुणजाल भरित नीलगल हृदालय श्रुतिमूल सुकरुणाल वाल पालयाशु मां वरलीलगानलोला सुरपाल सुगुणजाल भरित नीलगल हृदालय श्रुतिमूल सुकरुणाल वाल पालयाशु मां वरलीलगानलोला सुरवन्दिताप्त वृन्द वरमन्दर दर सुन्दर कर कुन्दर धन इन्दु मुख सनन्दन नुत नन्दनन्द इन्दिरावरा सुरवन्दिताप्त वृन्द वरमन्दर दर सुन्दर कर कुन्दर धन इन्दु मुख सनन्दन नुत नन्दनन्द इन्दिरावरा वरलीलगानलोला रणधीर सर्वसार सुकुमार बुध विहार तनुज नीरधर समीरन करुणार सपरिपूर्ण जान चोर पाहि मां रणधीर सर्वसार सुकुमार बुध विहार तनुज नीरधर समीरन करुणार सपरिपूर्ण जान चोर पाहि मां वरलीलगानलोला रघुराज त्यागराज ऋतराज दिवसराज नयन भोज गदवनाज जनकराज सुतविराज राज राज पूजिता रघुराज त्यागराज नुतराज दिवसराज नयन भोज गदवनाज जनकराज सुतविराज राज राज पूजिता वरलीला गान लोला सुरपाल सुगुण जाल भरित नील गल हृदाल यशुति मूल सुकरुणाल बाल पाल याशु मां वरलीला गान लोला वरलीला गान लोला वरलीला गान लोला गतमोहशितपालाद्भुत सीतारमण गतमोहशितपालाद्भुत सीतारमण भवसार सबव मानस भवनामर विनुता भवसार सबव मानस भवनामर विनुता गतमोहशितपालाद्भुत सीतारमण शतकोटि चरित मानव मद भेद कदमना शतकोटि चरित मानव मद भेद कदमना गतमोहशितपालाद्भुत सीतारमण शरजानन करुणाकर वरवारन शरणा शरजानन करुणाकर वरवारन शरणा गतमोहशितपालाद्भुत सीतारमण नतमानसहित करपालित त्यागराजा नतमानसहित करपालित त्यागराजा गतमोहशितपालाद्भुत सीतारमण गतमोहशितपालाद्भुत सीतारमण अद्भुत सीतारमण अद्भुत सीतारमण
Wow, every alapana weaved emotion and intellect, spiraling upward and converging into the rhythmic beats of the thalam.
The girls really enjoyed the Carnatic performance. Here's what they shared.
Mama, their voices. I want to learn those scales and sing those syllables. I didn't know music could feel this inspiring.
Yeah, the music was so nice to listen to. What did you think?
Of course, Kanas. Music isn't something that you just listen to. Music is something that you carry with you all your life. Music is life. Any kind of art is life. And if your heart is drawn to it, you must follow it. Come what may. Come.
Inspired by the melodies, Vishnupriya began to dream of singing to echo heritage and hope. In learning about traditions, she had begun to find her own voice.
रघुपते ब्रोजीवारे वरे रघुपते ब्रोजीवारे वरे निन्नु वीरा ब्रोजीवारे वरे निन्नु वीरा ब्रोजीवारे वरे श्री रामानन ऋण ब्रोजीवारे वरे श्री रामानन ऋण ब्रोजीवारे वरे नरवरनी सनि ब्रोजीवारे वरे नरवरनी सनि ब्रोजीवारे वरे सकल लोकनायक ब्रोजीवार वरे सकल लोकनायक ब्रोजीवार वरे रघुपते ब्रोजीवारे वरे देवेंद्र दुरुमेच्चगलंका दयतो दानमुसंगी सदा ब्रोजीवारे वरे देवेंद्र दुरुमेच्चगलंका दयतो दानमुसंगी सदा ब्रोजीवारे वरे मुनिसवंभुजूर वेंटजनिखल मारीचादुलहतंभुजेसि ब्रोजीवारे वरे मुनिसवंभुजूर वेंटजनिखल मारीचादुलहतंभुजेसि ब्रोजीवारे वरे बालिनोककोलनेसि रविबालुनि राजुनि गाविंचि जूजि ब्रोजीवारे वरे बालिनोककोलनेसि रविबालुनि राजुनि गाविंचि जूजि ब्रोजीवारे वरे भवाब्धि तरुणोपाय मुनेरनी भवाब्धि तरुणोपाय मुनेरनि त्यागराजुनि करं बिडि ब्रोजीवारे वरे भवाब्धि तरुणोपाय मुनेरनि त्यागराजुनि करं बिडि ब्रोजीवारे वरे रघुपते ब्रोजीवारे वरे
Building onto the excitement from Bharatanatyam and Carnatic music, the girls expressed the curiosity for more art forms.
Answering their wish, the gentle hum of the Hindustani music began to fill the air.
Chaturang in Hindustani classical music is a composition that integrates 4 distinct musical styles or colors into a single piece. These 4 components are typically sahitya, poetry set to a raga, tarana, syllables sung in a fast tempo, sargam, rhythmic singing using note names, and pakwaj bowls, rhythmic syllables from percussion instruments. The monsoon, a season of immense cultural and spiritual significance across South Asia, brings with it renewal, fertility, in a deep emotional resonance. It nourishes not only the land, but also the soul, inspiring festivals, poetry, and music that celebrate the abundance and introspection the rains evoke. In this presentation, the evocative essence of Malhar, a raga family traditionally associated with the monsoon, is brought to life. Malhar, meaning cleansing, paints the mood of gentle showers and thunderous clouds through soul-stirring melodies and rhythmic intensity. The atmosphere becomes serene and charged with emotion, echoing the romance of dark skies and the joy of rejuvenation. Through a vibrant interplay of Kathak and Hindustani Sangeet, this performance weaves together multiple shades of the season, its rhythm, romance, and reverence. The composition draws on the spirit of Chaturang, portraying the rains not only as a natural phenomenon, but as a metaphor for emotional depth, cultural richness, and artistic unity. The performers today performing Kathak is Anjali Magi, founder and director of Nrityanjali Kathak Academy. Vocals will be Chitranjan Mohan Gupta, who is a Sabrang Gurukul in Hindustani Sangeet School. Playing the Esraj is Satarupa Basak Mandal, Sangeet Prabhakar, recipient of many awards and All India graded artist. Playing the harmonium is Nandini Tembikar, prominent performer and harmonium vocal teacher in Dallas-Fort Worth. Playing the sitar is Antara Bhattacharya, director of Sangeet Bhawan Academy in Lucknow in Minnesota, a PhD in ethnomusicology student at the University of North Texas. And playing the tabla is Ashutosh Verma, a prominent tabla player in India and US, recipient of many awards, and is a master's student at the University of North Texas.
Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, check. pa pa ma ni 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 dha dha ni sa sa ma re 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 pa pa ma di ni ni dha dha ni sa sa ma re ma pa ma ni 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 dha ni ni pa ni sa ma re 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 pa pa ma ni 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 dha dha ni sa sa ma re ma pa ni 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 dha ni ni pa ni sa 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 dani dim tadere na 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 tanatanum tadere na tanatanum tadere na tanadim tadere na tanadim tadere na dani dim tadere na dani dim tadere na
Hitta, hitta, daga daga thun daga tho, hitta, hitta, daga daga thun daga tho, takidi 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 tikidi tikidi takidi takidi tikidi takidi thun daga diga na thung nung daga thun daga da 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 thang tha 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 tha.
dani dim tadere na dani dim tadere na कारे बदर वगर जे बरसे कारे बदर वगर जे कारे बदर वगर जे बरसे कारे बदर वगर जे बरसे
गदन तदे के तागले के तागले के धाड़ 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 बादल गरजे तिग 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 दिम छनन न बिजली चमके दिन 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 पानी बरसे छनन छनन धुन थे थे लपक झपक कर झुमक झुमक कर ग्वालन गिलकी ग्वालन दौड़ी गदन तदे Gadin da da da, gadin da 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 da.
कारे बदर वगर जे बरसे पपिहा पिहु पिहु गावे पपिहा पिहु पिहु गावे पपिहा पपिहा Papiha, papiha, piu piu gaave, papiha, papiha, piu gaave, papiha, piu gaave, gaave. Pihu gaave, gaave, papiha pihu gaave, gaave, papiha. Papiha pihu pihu, papiha pihu pihu, papiha pihu pihu, papiha pihu pihu gaave, papiha pihu pihu gaave. Murwana che mridang bolan, murwana che mridang bolan. Dhagid tak dhumgid tak ditta tadi gad gadi gan, dhagid tak dhumgid tak ditta tadi gad nag nag kadan kadan tadi gadi gadi gana da tadi gadi gadi gana da tadi gadi gadi gana da dani dim tadere na dani dim tadere na re re pa ga ma re sa ni da ni sa ga ma re sa ni sa re re pa ga ma re sa pa ni da ni ga ma re sa ni sa pa pa ma pa ga ma re ni da ni sa pa pa ma pa ga ma re sa ni da ni ga ma re sa ni sa ga ma re sa dim ta de re na da ni dim ta de re na re re pa ga ma re pa ga ma re sa ni da ni sa da ni pa ma pa ni pa ma pa ni sa pa ni ma pa ga ma re sa pa ni ma pa pa ga ma re sa ga ma re dim ta de re na da dim ta de re na
twists. Mama, I want to learn those twists and turns. Look how gracefully they dance. The sitar and the harmonium, they were all so beautiful. Look, how did their fingers move so quickly but so precisely?
You girls are so curious about everything, huh? Well, that's the spirit of this place, isn't it? These art forms have been there for centuries, and the stories have passed from generations through generations. Do you know that?
Mama, what is art like in modern times?
Ah, modern times. Well, that's a question worth exploring. Should we do that?
Yeah, come on.
So how did you guys enjoy the performance? We'll return after a speech by the Prayanam members. The next chapter will begin not with an echo, but with a beat.
Could we open the curtains? Sorry. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay, perfect. If we could open the curtains for the presentation. This is a bigger stage than I thought. Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone has been having a blast so far, especially after that wonderful performance. Let's give a round of applause to all the performances so far. Yeah.
Absolutely, Anirudh. We really, really appreciate everyone coming out here and spending their Friday evening with us, especially after a long day of work. We're so glad that you chose to spend your evening with us. Unity and diversity is truly, truly an important message and is something that we strive to share with our community through Prayanam.
Perfect. And if we could go to the next slide, please. On that note, we wanted to talk about Prayanam, our organization, for many of you that might not know. Prayanam was started as an initiative by my friends and I back in 2021. And our first mission was to give back to Scottish Rite, a hospital that had done tremendous beneficiary and amazing activities for myself and my fellow friends. So as such, we decided to host our first charity concert in 2021. And we raised over $10,000 from that event. And we were like, wow, we could do so much good for our community. And as such, we decided to start Prayanam.
Prayanam strives to unite our community by providing children with both educational and financial support. This is truly the crux of our organization and what we stand for.
And for further background, if we can go to the next slide, please. Prayanam is a registered 501c3 nonprofit. We're officially registered ourselves as a nonprofit back in 2023 and have maintained status quo since then. Additionally, we aim to focus on supporting children and teenagers by providing them with monetary and financial freedom and education.
Prayanam has hosted numerous events, and we continue to host events, such as charity concerts like the one we're at, 5K runs, book drives, food drives, summer camps, and so much more. As a result of these events, we've been able to collect over $35,000, and this money has gone to directly support organizations such as Scottish Rite, Baylor Scott and White, the Texas Women's Foundation, and autism therapy centers. We've also been able to use the money to directly support patient care, domestic violence victims, as well as provide free education for individual families who are otherwise struggling to cover fees regarding grade school. Thank you.
And again, all of this is not for us to boast. We're not trying to brag or anything like that. But we're trying to show that this is the impact that we, as high schoolers and college students, can make in our community. And this goes on to focus on our next mission, which is to support the Kerr County flood relief victims.
That's right, Anirudh. Unfortunately, Kerr County was devastated by recent general storms and flash floods in our home state of the Great Texas. And unfortunately, it's estimated that over 107 people have passed away. 37 of those were children. Several are still unaccounted for, hundreds are injured, and communities as a whole has been washed out, forcing thousands of people to essentially start over. Let's please have a moment of silence for these victims.
Thank you. While the lost lives can never be replaced, support can be offered to those grieving and to those who are in dire need of help. It is estimated that a minimum of $20 billion of damages have been incurred as a result of the storms, resulting in at least 18 months worth of reparations and restorations. FEMA grants are capped at $8,000 per household, which isn't nearly enough to cover rebuilding or basic necessities.
So the question is, how can we help? Well, we as a community can do so much. We can provide food. We can provide sanitation resources. Even just commonplace household items that you and I think are mundane are extremely important for this community to bring back a sense of normalcy in their daily lives. Additionally, just 2 days ago, Kerr County announced that they're at a severe water shortage, meaning thousands of residents are in urgent need to save clean drinking water, and we hope to provide them that as a result of this event. We hope to be able to provide bottled water and other water purification resources.
Additionally, we want to help with the future of the county by providing an aid to building restorations, including schools, and even providing funds for school supplies for children. As Shreya mentioned, it's very difficult for them to even purchase basic necessities, so let alone school supplies are in the back of their mind. So that's something that we also want to help with by providing with the grassroots help to support these organizations and these families. Our mission at Prayanam is to help support children with financial and educational support. And as such, we need your help. All of these costs will pile up on the families in Kerr County. And we know that we can come together as a community to help support these amazing children and families, our own Texas residents.
So, as a result, all of the donations from today's event will go directly to support the Kerr County victims. You can do so by scanning this QR code, which takes you to a link on how you can donate. Also, when each of you walked in, we gave you an envelope and a pamphlet. On the back of the pamphlet, there are also 2 QR codes, one for a link to donate and another to become a Prayanam member. And also, for the envelope, we gave each one of you an envelope, and we'd really, really encourage you to open your hearts, open your wallets, and any change that you can spare, anything at all, please put it inside the envelope, and we can collect that after the program. We can only do this with each and every one of your support. Every single penny counts.
We promise we're not robbing your money, okay? Everything we promise, that everything that we have done at this organization has been of full faith, and we continue to do this for the coming years of our existence. Finally, we have also provided another QR code. Back someone's slide. We provided another QR code with a link to this slideshow. And if you're unable to donate because of financial constraints or whatever it may be, that's okay. But consider sending this slideshow to at least 5 of your friends so they can know more about our mission and help support the Kerr County residents. We're going to give you guys a few minutes to scan the QR codes and do whatever you need to do. So please do it. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you all for your support. Even if you just donated 1 penny, we really mean it. We promise to use it to support those in need. Now, to conclude our presentation, we wanted to talk about the future of Prayanam. You've heard about the past, present, but what's next? What are we doing tomorrow? Well, Prayanam has been constantly organizing concerts for several years, and we wanted to share some new initiatives that we plan to launch. If you're interested in Prayanam's future activities, again, scan the QR code on the slide, as well as become a member by scanning the QR code on the back of the pamphlet. We'll be able to send you updates and emails on coming events. While our first activity is not new, we will continue to host our annual summer camps in partnership with other sister organizations. So feel free to be on the lookout for that. We host a variety of different events for your kids, from robotics, math, science, and now even speech and debate. We also plan on hosting gala events for all our members in the future as a thank you for all your support that you've helped us in the past couple of years. And we plan on commemorating our members and essentially take a look more towards our future.
And finally, we plan on hosting more drives. Drives are very successful, and this is a way that we can, again, provide grassroots support to those in need. One of the first ones that we're going to be conducting is a glasses drive. So you might be thinking, like our literal glasses? Yes, our literal glasses. Glasses are very expensive. And as such, we wanted to collect as many glasses, used glasses, or new glasses as possible, so that we can donate these to people who may not be able to afford these things. This will go on until about September 1st, and more information will be sent about this soon. Finally, we plan on hosting a blood drive. A blood drive will be hosted in the coming months, and we hope that you guys will come and support the Carter Blood Care and American Heart Association and the several thousands of patients that are missing blood, that are needing blood. Once again, we thank you so much for coming to this play, and let's get started with the next half.
Thank you.
Thank you.
After embracing classical ragas in the Hindustani music and the Carnatic music, Vishnupriya now stepped into a whole new world where traditions blend with creative liberties in the realm of light and film music.
Here, every note blends contemporary flair and rhythmic beats into a joyful burst.
Okay, I'm back. Founded with a vision to nurture vocal excellence, K-Vibes is dedicated to bringing out the best in every aspiring singer. Whether you're taking your first steps in music or finding your unique sound. At K-Vibes, our focus is on how to sing rather than just what to sing. We believe that music goes far beyond than just hitting the right notes. It's about mastering the nuances, understanding the finer details of a composition, and most importantly, expressing your soul. K-Vibes Unplugged Music Academy's approach helps singers build confidence, develop artistic depth, and create a genuine connection with their audience through every performance.
Namaste everyone. My name is Kamakshi Subramanian Mishra. I have been a winner of Z Hero Honda Saregamapa way back in 2002. I was also in the top 20s in Indian Idol Season 1. While I was performing in Dallas, a lot of well-wishers and parents reached out to me and suggested me to start a music class. And I used to see many classes across Frisco and Dallas area who used to focus on the Carnatic and Hindustani aspect of classical music. I wanted to do something specifically in light music. That's where K-Vibes Unplugged was formed. I wanted to focus on the how part of music rather than the what part. I used to see kids and they would sing well, but they would not know how to actually bring out their strengths. And I wanted to focus on that. I wanted to work on that. Few of my students will be performing now. I'm sure you will love their performances and applaud them. To know more about K-Vibes, reach out on our website www.kvibesunplugged.com. Thank you so much.
you guys doing? जय हो शंकरा आदिदेव शंकरा तेरे जाप के बिना चले ये सांस किस तरह मेरा कर्म तू ही जाने क्या बुरा है क्या भला तेरे रास्ते पे मैं तो आंख मूंद के चला तेरे नाम की जोत ने सारा हर लिया तमस मेरा नमो नमो जी शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु है शिवाय शंकरा नमो नमो जी शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा रुद्रदेव है महेश्वरा सृष्टि के जन्म से भी पहले तेरा वास था ये जग रहेगा ना रहे रहेगी तेरी आस था क्या समय क्या प्रलय दोनों में तेरी महानता 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 सीपियों की ओंठ में
भोलेनाथ शंकरा
मोतियाँ हूँ जिस तरह
हे शिवाय शंकरा
मेरे मन में शंकरा
भोलेनाथ शंकरा
तू बसा है उस तरह
हे शिवाय शंकरा
मुझे वरंत जो है मेरा था कभी नहीं मेरा कभी नहीं मेरा कभी नहीं मेरा अर्थ क्या निरर्थ क्या जो भी है सभी तेरा
जो भी है सभी तेरा जो भी है सभी तेरा
तेरे सामने है झुका मेरे सर पे हाथ रख तेरा नमो नमो जी शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु है शिवाय शंकरा नमो नमो जी शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा रुद्रदेव है महेश्वरा चंद्रमा ललाट पे भस्म है बुझाओं में वस्त्र भाग चाल का है खड़ा उपाओं में प्यास क्या हो तुझे गंगा है तेरी जटाओं में जटाओं में जटाओं में दूसरों के वास्ते तू सदैव ही जिया मांग कुछ कभी नहीं तूने सिर्फ है दिया समुद्र मंथन का था समय जो आ पड़ा द्वंद दोनों लोक में विषामृत बिठा छिड़ा अमृत सभी मैं बांट के प्याल विष का तूने खुद पिया नमो नमो जी शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु है शिवाय शंकरा शंकरा महादेव है महेश्वरा.
रंगीला रे जोर लगा के नाचे रे याई रे मिलके धूम मचाए रे चल मेरे संग संग ले ले दुनिया के रंग हो जा रंगीला रे रंग रंग रंगीला रे याई रे जोर लगा के नाचे रे याई रे मिलके धूम मचाए रे चल मेरे संग संग ले ले दुनिया के रंग हो जा रंगीला रे रंग रंग रंगीला रे इतने चेहरों में अपने चेहरे की पहचान तो हो बड़े बड़े नामों में अपना भी नाम और निशान तो हो पहचान तो हो जीने में फिर तो क्या बात हो दिन नया और नई रात हो हर घड़ी बस खुशी साथ हो याई रे जोर लगा के नाचे रे याई रे मिलके धूम मचाए रे चल मेरे संग संग ले ले दुनिया के रंग हो जा रंगीला रे रंग रंग रंगीला रे यारो मेरे पास तो आओ मेरी मुश्किल दूर भगाओ कैडबरी बोले मैं मीठाऊं अमूल बोले मैं मीठाऊं हॉर्लिक्स बोले मैं अच्छा हूं कॉम्प्लान बोले मैं अच्छा हूं कि सबने सोचा मैं बच्चा हूं चॉकलेट खाने में टेंशन है दूध पीने में टेंशन है टेंशन ताजुब है जी उस पर दुनिया में ही रहकर दुनिया में जो जीने के अंदाज को ना जाने माथे या हाथों पे चांद या तारों में किस्मत को ढूंढे पर खुद में क्या है ये ना जाने खुद पे ही हमको यकीन हो मुश्किलें राह की आसा हो दोनों हाथों में जहां हो
चुपके से ये क्या हुआ, चुपके से। क्यों नए लग रहे हैं ये धरती गगन, मैंने पूछा तो बोली पगली पवन, प्यार हुआ चुपके से, ये क्या हुआ चुपके से। क्यों नए लग रहे हैं ये धरती गगन, मैंने पूछा तो बोली पगली पवन, प्यार हुआ चुपके से, ये क्या हुआ चुपके से। तितलियों से सुना, तितलियों से सुना मैंने किस्सा बाग का। बाग में थी एक गली, शर्मीले अनछुए, एक दिन मन चला भंवरा गया। खिल उठी वो कली, पाया रूप नया, पूछती थी कली ये मुझे क्या हुआ। फूल हंसा चुपके से, प्यार हुआ चुपके से। मैंने बादल से कभी हो, मैंने बादल से कभी ये कहानी थी सुनी। पर्वतों की एक नदी मिलने सागर से चली, चूमती घूमती हो, नाचती डोलती, खो गई अपने सागर में जाके नदी, देखने प्यार की ऐसी जादूगरी। चांद खिला चुपके से, प्यार हुआ चुपके से। क्यों नए लग रहे हैं ये धरती गगन, मैंने पूछा तो बोली पगली पवन, प्यार हुआ चुपके से, ये क्या हुआ चुपके से। क्यों नए लग रहे हैं ये धरती गगन, मैंने पूछा तो बोली पगली पवन।
दीवाना मैं हूँ दीवाना तेरा दीवाना मैं हूँ दीवाना तेरा दीवाना मौसम है मस्ताना उस पे दिल दीवाना दीवाना मैं हूँ दीवाना तेरा दीवाना मैं हूँ दीवाना तेरा मौसम है मस्ताना उस पे दिल दीवाना दीवाना तेरा तुझे ही बुलाए ये मर्जी तेरी तू आए ना आए दीवाना मैं हूँ दीवाना तेरा दीवाना मैं हूँ दीवाना तेरा मौसम है मस्ताना उस पे दिल दीवाना दीवाना तेरा तुझे ही बुलाए ये मर्जी तेरी तू आए ना आए प्यार तेरी आने लगी जाने जाने लगी है होके जुदा क्यों तू मुझे आजमाने लगी है हो ये भी तो सोच ले दिल है शीशा मेरा जाने कब टूट जाए दीवाना तेरा तुझे ही बुलाए ये मर्जी तेरी तू आए ना प्यार तुझे जब से किया भूल बैठा मैं सब को तूने मगर जाना नहीं धड़कनों की तलब को हो मेरे एहसास में तू ही तू बस गई कौन तुझको बताए दीवाना तेरा तुझे ही बुलाए ये मर्जी तेरी तू आए ना आए दीवाना दीवाना तेरा तुझे ही बुलाए ये मर्जी तेरी तू आए ना आए दीवाना तेरा तुझे ही बुलाए ये मर्जी तेरी तू आए ना
The dance left a lasting impression. Here's what they shared.
Wow, the beats were so fast I could barely keep up. I know, right? I'm still reminiscing about the performance. I know there were so many variety of concerts.
Exactly. I mean, this is just the beginning. And these art forms were just so incredible, wasn't it? Audience is very quiet. Yeah, some more applause. Come on. Thank you so much. Well, we have seen these art forms now. Why don't we see some ensemble and bands? Huh? Come on, let's see them.
Okay, okay.
In that flurry of motion, the girls discovered joy in expressive singing, mixing new age melodies with a classical touch.
The next space held different power. No drums or shruti boxes, just the rustle of sheet music, the low hum of a violin warming up, and the pianist letting scales ripple across the keys like rolling waves.
This was the world of Western classical music, where silence was part of the sound, where every note was placed with care and every pause holds purpose.
Can you guys hear me? Okay, perfect. Let's give it up for them one more time. I love the last performance especially. It was amazing. Now, up next, we have the Young Artist Music School, or YAMS. The Young Artist Music School, YAMS, in Frisco, Texas, specializes in providing exceptional music and art education for students of all ages and skill levels. They offer tailored instruction in various musical instruments, including piano, voice, guitar, ukulele, violin, and many more. For our youngest learners, we use the Instrument Explorer method, a hands-on creative approach designed by the founder, Eva Brandy, to introduce the youngest students to music and art. We also work with adults and special needs students. We offer lessons in our studio, online, or at-home lessons. At YAMS, we offer a variety of music and art camps throughout the school year and summer. We offer a variety of music camps throughout the school year and summer, and we also host musical birthday parties, either at our facility or in the comfort of your home. Now for the two performers. Nyrene Flores began playing the violin at the age of 7 through the Young Strings Scholarship Program of the Dallas Symphony Orchestra. From an early age, she displayed a deep passion for music and a strong commitment to mastering the violin. Her dedication led to years of training and performances, shaping her into both a skilled musician and a devoted educator. And for the second performer, in his spare time, Jesus Flores engages in the pursuit of piano playing. He commenced this musical journey at the tender age of 2, demonstrating remarkable aptitude by learning the instrument by ear. Since then, he has dedicated himself to honing his skills. Aside from music, he has cultivated a deep appreciation for nature and gardening, adopting the principles of permaculture.
Well, I'm Nyrene, and this is my dad. We're a father daughter duo, and we'll be performing a couple of songs ranging a wide variety of styles. First up is Cielito Lindo, and my dad has a short description he'd like to share.
So many of you maybe probably know Cielito Lindo. It's known worldwide. And Cielito Lindo is popular due to its catchy melody, simple yet evocative lyrics. There's no doubt that Cielito Lindo is a staple to the Mexican culture and identity. And interesting, the song was composed over a century ago, to be exact, in 1882. Can you imagine? 1882, and has become a symbol of joy, love, especially during celebrations like this one, and in international events worldwide. Its endurance appeals lie in its ability to evoke nostalgia, unity, and a sense of belonging. Hope you enjoy.
I hope you thoroughly enjoyed that. And now, the next 3 songs will be classical and some Mexican pop. So I hope, yes, and one original song from my father.
The next song is called Barroco by Raul de Blasio, but I put a touch on my own taste.
Now I will be playing La Vie en Rose with accompaniment of cello and piano and recording. To end our performance, my dad will now be playing his original song.
On behalf of Park City School of Music, it was a pleasure for myself and my daughter to be
Yes,
here.
and Young Artists School of Music.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was a splendid performance. The girls' feedback speaks for itself. Let's hear it.
Hey, wasn't that piano piece just incredible? Yeah, I know, it was awesome, right? The violin's intonation was marvelous. I really want to learn piano now. I really want to learn violin now. How about we go tell Amma that we want to learn? Yeah, let's go. Come on.
The girls were truly thrilled to have been exposed to a variety of cultures through music and art. But beneath it, they sense a tangle of doubt. They long to master every art form, from classical Bharatanatyam and Kathak to Carnatic and Western melodies. But they sense whispers among their community, as fellow Indians spoke of North versus South and East versus West, as if choosing one meant forsaking another.
This unseen bias cast a shadow on their joy, making every joy seem like a stigma rather than a celebration.
So many options. Are you going to choose Hindustani or Carnatic, Bharatanatyam or Kathak, Bollywood or Western? Well, there's so many options. I can't just choose one. I like them all. But, Amma, will I fail if I learn everything?
Kana, art isn't a contest. The world is richer because of its n number of traditions, cultures, different voices, Eastern, Western, Contemporary, Bollywood, Carnatic, Hindustani, Kathak, Manipuri, Odissi. There are so many art forms. You never have to doubt yourself, Kana. You are amazing the way you are, and you can learn as many art forms as you like.
But Mama, instead of just choosing one school, why don't we suggest a big fusion across all of them? Yeah, every single art form together in one huge performance.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's assemble all the art forms together and see how it sounds. What say all of you? Yay, come on.
What a wonderful performance so far, an amazing event so far. Let's give one more round of applause for everyone that's sang and performed and everything so far. So again, up next we have the team from Nisarga. They're kind of like a fusion team, very amazing songs, and while there's a lot to set up. So while they're setting up, we wanted to talk a little bit more about the event and everything that's going on. So after the event, there's a food vendor outside from Dream Your Cakes. They'll be selling several different things. Let me pull up it's a very good menu. So let me pull it up. I'm really excited to eat it. I have not eaten anything all day. Perfect. Okay. So they're gonna have like a South Indian combo with noodles. I'm sure the kids will love that. Chapati, paneer butter masala, pineapple kesari, and samosa. And there's another special with 3 idlis with sambar and chutney. Oh, sambar and chutney sounds so good right now. Vegetable puffs, Korean cream cheese buns, chocolate chip cookies, and then they're selling cupcakes as well, lemon blueberry, chocolate fudge, strawberry, oh my God, coffee, chai, rose milk, coconut water. Man, this sounds really good. So please be sure to purchase on the way out. Just a reminder that we don't want you guys to please avoid opening the food and the boxes inside, especially inside the auditorium, but also within the plaza. But once you're outside, please feel free to go ahead and munch on those amazing treats. So again, we want to thank you guys once again for coming to this performance. We've been planning this for quite some time, and we wanted to do something to really sort of bring our community together. This is one of our mission statements, right? We want to unite our community. But I think one thing that we're really noticing within the entirety of Dallas-Fort Worth is that we're kind of sectioned off into various different groups. And what we wanted to do is really bring everyone together for one amazing concert where we just celebrate music and we thoroughly enjoy the different art forms, whether it be Carnatic, Hindustani, Western music, right? We really appreciate each and every single one of you guys for coming, and it really shows us that people do believe in our mission and people do believe in our drive, and we really appreciate it. If we could have that slide up with the URLs, please. Not the QR codes, the new URLs. So we saw that the QR codes were not working. So these are the same links as before. The first link is for a donation, right? So again, we're a 501c3 nonprofit, so anything above $50 that's our criteria. Will be tax deductible, and we'll be sending a form to y'all with the tax deductible receipt on it. So please keep that in mind when you're donating. But again, every single penny counts, right? So far, up until right now, we've raised approximately around $4,000 to $5,000, which is amazing, right? But we want to do more than that. Like I was saying, it's a $20 billion restoration effort. Obviously, we can't raise $20 billion, but even if we can chip at that just a little bit more, that would be amazing. So please open your hearts to our fellow Texan residents, and please consider donating. Our second link is, again, our interest form for Prayanam. It's the way that you can get involved with our initiative is by joining our emailing list. I promise we won't bombard y'all like National Geographic or like New York Times or anything like that. But it'll be monthly emails just announcing, what are our events, what's coming up, everything in that sort of nature. Additionally, if you know anyone that would be interested in joining our team, like high schoolers, college students, or middle schoolers, right, interested in volunteering or becoming board members, we also have that option. This is a great way for y'all to connect with us so that we can also, give you guys the opportunity to lead different programs. We'll be electing new board members and everything like that, and it's really important that you guys, the best way to show interest in our event is by literally clicking on that link, searching up that link, and showing interest in our organization. And we promise you guys we have plenty of opportunities for everyone to even lead their own sort of programs, right? Lead their own sort of drives. The drives that I were talking about initially, the Glasses Drive was a notion brought up by one of our fellow board members, Keshav. He was one of the MCs today. And it was an amazing initiative. I never thought of that before, right? So things like that, we welcome unique ideas and we really encourage it from our fellow peers. So we really encourage you guys, if you know anyone that's a high school student, anyone that's a college student, anyone that's a middle school student that would be interested in volunteering or joining our team, please let them know. I know parents will be really, really interested to hear that and force your kids to sign up. We promise it'll be well worth their effort. Okay, perfect. I think we got some final setups to do. So yes, are we good here, or is there anything else? Okay, we need one more. Okay, perfect. So what I want to do is I want to invite some of the board members to come up and say a little sentence about why they were interested in this organization, and why they joined Prayanam and what they want to do in the future. So I'll start with myself, of course, right? As you know, I started this initiative back in 2021 along with my friends, and it was really monumental, right? We know that everybody kind of sort of starts a nonprofit in high school. It's almost like it's not a niche thing to do anymore. It's very common, and a lot of people do it without actually thinking about like what can they do for their community and why is this important. They're just kind of starting it just for the sake of starting something so they can have something to put on a college resume. But that's not what we wanted to do, right? And you can see that through our years of continued service. So again, I want to invite a few of the board members, whoever is on stage right now. Come up and say a sentence about why you wanted to go. Come on,
Hello, everyone. My name is Dhruva Venkatraman. I first joined Prayanam because Meenakshi Aunty was my chemistry tutor, and she introduced me to the nonprofit, and I just felt like it was such a great initiative, and I had to be a part of it.
Okay, perfect. I hope I filled enough time. We're gonna start taking sound checks and everything like that. Once again, thank you guys for joining, and let's give one more round of applause for the final performance and everyone that's performed so far.
Mic. Check. Good evening, everyone. I'm sure you all are enjoying the awesome evening, right? Filled with music, dance, such a great work, right? It's for a very good cause, and we are fortunate to be part of this, this event. Thank you so much for the team to think through and coordinate and organize this. So thank you so much again. We are Team Nisarga. It's a skeleton crew. We are a much bigger team, actually. We have picked very popular compositions of great musicians, the composers of Indian music, Indian film music. So I'm sure you will enjoy. We are taking little time, but I'm sure the performances would be nice. Just being polite. Check. Okay, the first song we gonna perform today is from the movie called Criminal. It was originally made in Telugu first, and then they remade it or they dubbed it into Hindi. And this was composed by Keeravani ji, and it was sung by S.P.B. Garu and Chitra ji in Telugu, and in Hindi, obviously, Alka Yagnik ji and Kumar Sanu ji they both have sung. So
today's concept being unity in diversity. We have chosen songs where we have a mix of different languages. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.
दिल खिले और जीने को क्या चाहिए, तू मिले दिल खिले और जीने को क्या चाहिए।
Thank you. नेक्स्ट सॉन्ग इज दिल है कि मानता नहीं। ये दिल तो मानता ही नहीं है कि ये शाम खत्म होने वाली है, राइट? और वी फील लाइक इट शुड गो ऑन। इट्स सच एन अमेजिंग इवनिंग, सो वी हैव पिक्ड द टाइटल ट्रैक ऑफ दिल है कि मानता नहीं। द कंपोजर इज नदीम श्रवण जी एंड sung by अनुराधा पौडवाल जी एंड उदित नारायण जी।
दिल है कि मानता नहीं, दिल है कि मानता नहीं, मुश्किल बड़ी है रस्म मोहब्बत, ये जानता ही नहीं। हो दिल है कि मानता नहीं, दिल है कि मानता नहीं। दिल तो ये चाहे हर पल तुम्हें हम बस यूं ही देखा करें, मर के भी हम ना तुमसे जुदा हो, आओ कुछ ऐसा करें, मुझ में समा जा, आ पास आ जा, हमदम मेरे हमनशी। दिल है कि मानता नहीं, दिल है कि मानता नहीं।
So next comes the great Ilayaraja sir's composition. One of an amazing composition, very unique, which was sung by Yesudas.
Oh, sorry.
J. Yesudas Ji sir and Janaki Amma. This is from the movie Kalangan. I hope Kamal fans would know. Kamal Hassan sir's fans would know.
எந்த நெஞ்சில் நீங்காத தென்றல் நீதானா எண்ணம் எங்கும் நீ பாடும் திருதிருதில்லானா எந்த நெஞ்சில் நீங்காத தென்றல் நீதானா எண்ணம் எங்கும் நீ பாடும் திருதிருதில்லானா இசையின் ஸ்வரங்கள் தேரா இசைக்கும் குயில் நீ தானாவா
இந்த நெஞ்சில் நீங்காத தென்றல் நீதானா எண்ணம் எங்கும் நீ பாடும் திருதிருதில்லானா
பனியில் நனையும் மார்கழி பூவே என நீ பிரிந்தால் ஏதொரு வாழ்வே
உனக்கென பிறந்தவள் நானா நிலவுக்கு துணை இந்த வானா
வாழ்ந்தேனே உறவென்றி முன்னா வந்தாயே உறவாக இன்னா
எந்த நெஞ்சில் எந்த நெஞ்சில் நீங்காத தென்றல் நீதானா எண்ணம் எங்கும் நீ பாடும் திருதிருதில்லானா இசையின் ஸ்வரங்கள் தேனா இசைக்கும் குயில் நீதானாவா
எந்த நெஞ்சில் நீங்காத தென்றல் நீதானா எண்ணம் எங்கும் நீ பாடும் திருதிருதில்லானா ஆ ஆ ஆ ஆ சகரி மாகரி சனி சனி பமா பனி சகரி
சுகங்கள் மெதுவாய் நீ தர வேண்டும் நகங்கள் பதித்தால் காயங்கள் தோன்றும்
உதடுகள் உரசிடத்தானே வலிகளும் குறைந்திடும் மானே
நான் சூடும் நூலாடை போலே நீ ஆடு பொன்மேனி மேலே
இந்த நெஞ்சில் இந்த நெஞ்சில் நீங்காத தென்றல் நீதானா எண்ணம் எங்கும் நீ பாடும் திருதினதில்லானா
இசையின் ஸ்வரங்கள் தேனா
இசைக்கும் குயில் நீ தாராவா
எந்தன் நெஞ்சு நீங்காத தென்றல் நீதானா
எண்ணம் எங்கும் நீ பாடும் திருதினதில்லானா.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is okay. The next composition, we just had a little bit of confusion which song to sing. So the pace is going good, right? You all are enjoying? Thank you. So this is the song from Rehna Hai Tere Dil Mein. This was made in all three languages, Telugu. Tamil was the original composition made by Harris Jayaraj, and Tamil, and then Hindi, and then Telugu as well. So I'm going to sing in Hindi, so everybody can understand, and it was sung by none other than Bombay Jayashree ji. जरा जरा बहकता है महकता है आज तो मेरा तन बदन मैं प्यासी हूँ मुझे भर ले अपनी बाहों में जरा जरा बहकता है महकता है आज तो मेरा तन बदन मैं प्यासी हूँ मुझे भर ले अपनी बाहों में है मेरी कसम तुझको सनम दूर कहीं ना जा ये दूरी कहती है पास मेरे आ जा रे बरस काली घटा बरसे हम यार भीग जाए इस चाहत की बारिश में मेरे खुली खुली लटों को सुलझाए तू अपनी उंगलियों से मैं तो हूँ इसी ख्वाहिश में सर्दी की रातों में हम सोए रहे एक चादर में हम दोनों तन्हा हो ना कोई भी रहे इस घर में जरा जरा बहकता है महकता है आज तो मेरा तन बदन मैं प्यासी हूँ मुझे भर ले अपनी बाहों में आ जा रे सभी बातें
एक बार है दीवाने झूठा ही सही प्यार तो कर। मैं भूली नहीं हंसी मुलाकातें बेचैन करके मुझको मुझसे यूं ना फेर नजर। रूठेगा ना मुझसे मेरे साथिया ये वादा कर, तेरे बिना मुश्किल है जीना मेरा मेरे दिल भर। जरा जरा महकता है आज तो मेरा तन बदन। मैं प्यासी हूँ मुझे भर ले अपनी बाहों में है मेरी कसम। तुझको सनम दूर कहीं ना जा, ये दूरी कहती है पास मेरे आ जा रे, आ जा रे, आ जा रे, आ जा रे। Thank you. This song doesn't need an intro at all. It's known for friendship, it's known for celebration. Any kind of celebration, especially Pongal, Holi, you can name it, any celebration. People tend to play this song and they just tune into this and they dance. So we're gonna have some amazing magic that Velan sir is gonna present for us in this song. So, and obviously the tunes, right? And Harish Ji will fill it up with the vocals. So, yeah. I'm not giving any clue what song it's gonna be. So, I'm sure you will enjoy.
காட்டுக்குள்ளே மனசுக்குள்ள பாட்டுக்கென்றும் பஞ்சமில்ல பாடத்தான். தவிலை தட்டு துள்ளிக்கிட்டு கவலை விட்டு கச்சை கட்டு ஆடத்தான். காட்டுக்குள்ளே மனசுக்குள்ள பாட்டுக்கென்றும் பஞ்சமில்ல பாடத்தான். தவிலை தட்டு துள்ளிக்கிட்டு கவலை விட்டு கச்சை கட்டு ஆடத்தான். எல்லோரும் மொத்தத்திலே சந்தோஷ தெப்பத்திலே தள்ளாடும் நேரத்திலே உல்லாச நெஞ்சத்திலே ஹோய் காட்டுக்குள்ளே மனசுக்குள்ள பாட்டுக்கென்றும் பஞ்சம் இல்ல பாடத்தான். தவிலை தட்டு துள்ளிக்கிட்டு கவலை விட்டு கச்சி கட்டு ஆடத்தான். போடா எல்லாம் விட்டு தள்ளு பழசை எல்லாம் சொட்டு தள்ளு புதுசா இப்போ பொருந்தோம்னு எண்ணிக்கொள்ளடா டோய். பயணம் எங்க போனால் என்ன பாதை 100 ஆனால் என்ன தோட்டம் வச்சவன் தண்ணீர் விடுவான் சும்மா நில்லடா டோய். ஊத காற்று வீச உடம்புக்குள்ள கூச குப்பை கோலம் பத்த வச்சு காயலாம். தை போறக்கும் நாளை விடியும் நல்ல வேலை பொங்கப்பால வெள்ளம் போல பாயலாம். அச்சு வெண்ண பச்சரிசி வெட்டி வச்ச செங்கரும்பு அத்தனையும் தித்துக்கிற நான் தான். ஹே காட்டுக்குள்ள மனசுக்குள்ள பாட்டுக்கென்றும் பஞ்சம் இல்ல பாடத்தான். தவிலை தட்டு துள்ளிக்கிட்டு கவலை விட்டு கச்சை விட்டு ஆடத்தான். பந்தம் என்ன சொந்தம் என்ன போனா என்ன வந்தா என்ன உறவுக்கெல்லாம் கவலைப்பட்ட ஜன்மம் நான் இல்லை பாசம் வைக்க நேசம் வைக்க தோழன் உண்டு வாழ வைக்க அவனை தவிர உறவுக்காரன் யாரும் இங்கில்ல உள்ள மட்டும் நானே உசுர கூடத்தானே என் நண்பன் கேட்டா வாங்கிக்கென்னு சொல்லுவேன் என் நண்பன் போட்ட சோறு நிதவும் தின்னேன் பாரு நட்பை போல கற்பை போல எண்ணுவேன் சோகமிட்டு சொர்க்கம் தொட்டு ராகமிட்டு தாளமிட்டு பாட்டு பாடும் வானம் பாடி நான் தான் காட்டுக்குள்ள மனசுக்குள்ள பாட்டுக்கென்றும் பஞ்சம் இல்ல பாடத்தான் தவிலை தட்டு துள்ளிக்கிட்டு கவலை விட்டு கச்சை கட்டு ஆடத்தான் எல்லோரும் மொத்தத்திலே சந்தோஷ வெப்பத்திலே கல்லாடும் நேரத்திலே உல்லாச நெஞ்சத்திலே ஹோய் காட்டுக்குள்ளே மனசுக்குள்ள பாட்டுக்கென்றும் பஞ்சம் இல்ல பாடத்தான் தவிலை தட்டு துள்ளிக்கிட்டு கவலை விட்டு கச்சை கிட்டு ஆடத்தான்
It's amazing, right? So we're going to perform the finale song of our band now. Before that, let me take a few seconds to introduce my team. So on the drums, Velanji. On the keyboard, Varshaji. On tabla, Kushalji. And my vocal partner, Harishji. Myself, Janaki. Thank you. So this song is something known for a patriotic feeling within ourselves. Like whoever is from India, they kind of emote themselves with this song. This is one of the first films of A.R.R. sir. He just came last week, or this week, sorry, my bad. This week, and he had his own concert on Wednesday. We take this opportunity to prove that this event, Unity in Diversity, truly is, and we're gonna represent through Nisarga, that through this song. An amazing, thought or motive behind this. Anirudh, huge applaud, and your team for such an amazing effort. Kudos to you, buddy. Everyone who joined hands with you in this amazing effort, we thank them. We want more and more. we want more and more to spread this, and support him and the team, obviously. And thank you so much for making Nisarga as well a part of this amazing evening.
You guys sang wonderfully. Thank you. Let's give one more round of applause for that.
Thank you. So the last song from us. Ready? From Roja.
भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्ता हमारा है
भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्ता हमारा है
सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है।
भारत माँ की रक्षा में जीवन कुर्बान है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है। सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्ता हमारा है।
இடமாறலாம் குணமொன்றுதான், இடமாறலாம் நிலமொன்றுதான், மொழி மாறலாம் பொருள் ஒன்றுதான், கதி மாறலாம் கொடி ஒன்றுதான், திசை மாறலாம் நிலம் ஒன்றுதான், இசை மாறலாம் மொழி ஒன்றுதான், நம் இந்தியா அது ஒன்றுதான். நீ வா.
దేశం మనదేరా అనరానరా రేపిక మనదేరా వినరా వినరా దేశం మనదేరా అనరానరా రేపిక మనదేరా నీ దేశమని నీవే తెలిపిన నీ నామం ఇండియనంటూ నిత్యం చాటరా వినరా వినరా దేశం మనదేరా అనరానరా రేపిక మనదేరా
उतरे नहीं अपना चमन, टूटे नहीं अपना वतन, गुमराह ना कर दे कोई, बर्बाद ना कर दे कोई। मंदिर यहाँ मस्जिद यहाँ, हिंदू यहाँ मुस्लिम यहाँ, मिलके रहे हम प्यार से जागो।
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So come on.
I'm really thankful to this year I handed over my reins to my son Anirudh and to Shreya Nair. Of each one of them.
So very quickly, we're also going to do the vote of thanks to everyone. Very quickly, we're also going to do the vote of thanks to everyone. If someone could come and represent and thank you to the assistant teacher. What's her name? Someone could come and represent and thank you to the assistant teacher. What's her name? What's her name? Yes, Vishnupriya. Yes, Vishnupriya. We thank yes, Vishnupriya. We thank all of them for coming. I think unfortunately they had to leave due to some other prior commitments. Flores, as part of, I think unfortunately they had to leave due to some other prior commitments. Flores, as part of the commitments. Flores, as part of the YAMS Academy. Thank you so much, YAMS Academy. Thank you so much. We loved your. Up next, there's a few special shout-outs that we'd love. Jordan, Sam, Hank, Raul, Bondo, Jordan, Sam, Hank, Raul, Bondo, Morgan, and TJ. Thank you guys so much. If you guys are here, we'd love to give you guys a little something as an appreciation. Or we can give it later. Either way works. I know they're hard at work, but we appreciate it. Without any one of them, this would not have been possible. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah. So Jordan said he did all the work, so we got to give him a big round of applause. Perfect. Okay. We have flowers for the rest of you all to give later. Okay. Up next, we'd love to give a huge shout out to my uncle. My uncle, I think I don't know where he is, but hopefully he can come on stage. Oh, perfect. Yeah. So yesterday, I sat with my uncle for about 4 hours going through everything with lights and audio, and I really appreciate his help throughout everything. Thank you. Great job, man. Hey, thank you. Up next, I would love to thank and appreciate Sarwan Uncle. Sarwan Uncle, if you can come on stage. And of course, Dheeraj Uncle too, if you're here. Sarwan Uncle is our, we call him our Astana sort of videographer, right? He's always there for us, so thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Of course, thank you. Yeah, I called Dheeraj Uncle, if you can also come. Okay, that's fine, okay. Okay. Yeah, please come on. Oh, yeah. Once they're on stage, Appa, can you take a photo of them? Because they probably are never in photos. Good point, Shreya. Yeah, we'll take a photo. Perfect. Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you both so much. Thank you. Thank you. And last but not least, unfortunately, he had to leave because it was actually his daughter's birthday, Ravindra Uncle. Samyukta was one of the daughters today. She performed on her birthday. So unfortunately, they're not here, but we'll be sure to appreciate them at our own time. But let's give a round of applause to them as well. They did amazing. Wonderful.
Also big shout out to the Bharat Kshetra team, girls. They almost generated $600. Thank you.
Yeah. They've done a lot of work. We appreciate them. Thank you to every single one of you guys for coming. We really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around until the end. It was a wonderful performance, I'm sure you guys all know. So we appreciate it so much, and let's take one final photo.
Also to K Vibes, Ayush Iyer. I forgot that.
He did a lot of marketing work, so we appreciate him. Okay, now we can take a photo. And that's a wrap. Thank you guys for coming. Board members, volunteers, you guys know what to do. Get at it.